What's up, guys? It's Briximus Prime back for another toy hunt video. I'm just about to leave for, well, I've already come back from the trip, but I did a big live stream. I did a big unboxing on the Transformers, I just came back from the toy hunt in Las Vegas. We went to a bunch of places and whatever, so this is just my intro to get this started. So if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to give me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you guys want to see more toy hunts like this in the future. And thank you all for clicking on this video. Enjoy the toy hunt. Okay, now we're checking out this Big Bang Toys. Let's see what they got. Alright guys, we're just looking in the corner. It looks like they got Studio Series Deluxe Soundwave. Got a ton of different variety of toys here. Some Star Wars figures and a lot of Transformers and things like that. A lot of comic books and a lot of Hot Wheels. A lot of stuff in glass. A lot of stuff here. You got tons of stuff here. Got a Shockwave up there. I have no idea what that even is. What is this? It's like some kind of third-party Shockwave. Got a bunch of like different Marvel Legends and different like figures, Funko Pops, giant Predator head, Grimlock. Like, what is this place? Oh, that's an awesome mat. I like that. We got Gundam. We got that again. Got some more Transformers. Got a lot of old stuff and new stuff.
Which one?
I don't think they let you build it.
Like, oh no, I haven't gotten those.
But they don't. No, when you build one, it's like.
I got a ton of stuff. Got like some 35th anniversary, like old stuff, new stuff, Kingdom, Earthrise, War for Cybertron, Masterpiece. We got tons of stuff. We got Scorponok up there, Castle Grayskull, wrestler figures, all kinds of stuff. They got like loose figures as well. Like they've got that one Warpath and beaten up G1 Prime and like all these different like what? Like this is a custom painted Red Alert. Like so much stuff. Jeez, like too much to pick from. We got a ton of McFarlane toys. And a bunch of Jaegers from Pacific Rim and Warhammer, and got a ton of the DC multiverse stuff. Also got tons and tons and tons of Marvel Legends just going all across the wall. Even some hanging up right here. Like there are tons. Tons of loose figures as well from Marvel Legends and a bunch of other series. Even Build-A-Figure parts. And they have got tons and tons of Star Wars The Black Series. My goodness, this place is like collector heaven. The only thing is the prices are a little steep, but I'm sure it's worth it for some more rare, harder to find figures. Like I'm sure it's pretty worth it. I mean, look at this. How often do you see the Golden Shore Trooper? Like never. Alright guys, I'm here in Las Vegas continuing my toy hunt. Looks like Masters of the Universe. Got some more Masters of the Universe Revelation figures. This is a Target I've never been in, so kind of figuring out where everything is as I go along. There's these Transformers. Let's see. Tigatron, Scorponok. Dang it. I was really looking for Studio Series Deluxes, you know, like the Perceptor and Brawn and Ratchet and all those guys. They got Starscream, though. They got this Megatron statue. They got a bunch of Beast Wars Megatron. They got the Riddler from the Batman movie. Nothing really for Eternals. That's really disappointing. I really wanted some of those deluxes. I was really hoping they'd be here. Doesn't look like they don't really got much else. For Lego, looks like they've got the new ATST. Not really anything really outstanding. It's pretty standard stuff for Lego. Like nothing, like it's not really anything like brand new or like something that's out early. Don't see that very often though. The bonsai tree. Don't see that train very often. Yeah, this isn't really too glamorous, but... Alright, coming up on collectibles. Got some little things here and there. And then... Looks like we got some statues, some model kits, some little Decus. Those McFarlane Toys Avatar figures. Nothing much, but it's a nice big section. I will give it that. It's nice and big. I always like seeing a lot of collectibles back here. Oh, they got that Spawn figure with the cyber gorilla. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but yeah, very interesting. Some pretty interesting Funko Pop selections, but yeah, very nice. For Star Wars stuff, they got some vintage collection Lando, a bunch of the Black Series Lando, and that's really it for Star Wars, at least stuff that I collect. Well, they do have Fennec Shand and Boba Fett down here. Alright, so I'm not going to try to record in here too much because I don't really, I just don't want to look like a weirdo, but I've been seeing all the stuff about people talking about how Costco's getting that new Book of Boba Fett set. Check it out! They've got the new Book of Boba Fett's throne room with Bib Fortuna and everything. Might try to pick this one up. They have a ton of them. Alright everybody, first off, I did hear about the news that the voice actor who plays Braun in the Bumblebee movie died recently. Also, here's the Batman motorcycle. And they got Penguin, who I've never seen in person, so very nice to see Penguin here. Nothing much else to speak of for Batman figures, but they have the new Studio Series Buzzworthy Bumblebee figures hitting Target. They got the cup, they got two of him, they got the Cliff Jumper, and that new Bumblebee, so got the new Buzzworthy Bumblebee stuff, and then everything else, it's just Thrust and Kingdom Deluxes and this Origin B and just stuff like that. Dropped that. And then just found these new Speed Champions. They got that one Lotus one and those two that Mercedes 2-pack, but other than that, nothing too glamorous. Just wanted to show off that I did find these though. Alright guys, one of the first stops in Vegas. We're checking out Rogue's Toys. It's a local toy shop in Vegas. Let's go see what they got. Alright everybody, I'm here in that Rogue's Toys place. Really cool place, by the way. A lot of vintage stuff, like a lot of old vintage toys. There's Snake Mountain up there, and got like Funko Pops, old vintage toys. Got an arcade machine with a freaking Nendoroid in there. You got the Predator and Nintendo Switch Lite. A lot of vintage stuff. Pretty sweet going on here. A lot of used stuff, but also new stuff at the same time. We got the giant Darth Vader right here. Even got like some treats, if you're interested in some treats. Oh, I remember this pack with the chameleon droids. I wanted that as a kid. They got the fish and just all these toys. Got all these vintage Star Wars figures. Some are actually vintage and some are the vintage collection that are newly released. They got some of the more expensive stuff in case here. Very impressive. Yeah, Rogue's Toys, very nice store, very nice guy. Got all these great things here. Shoplifters will be prosecuted. Let that be noted. Another giant Darth Vader. These helmets look really cool. They got a ton of Star Wars The Black Series. They got Revan. I have this figure already, but I've never seen him in person, so that's really cool. But yeah, tons and tons of Star Wars The Black Series and a lot of vintage stuff. Very impressive. Now, what the heck? Oh, okay, it's loose in the box. I was, for a minute, I was like, wait, was that shoplifted? Oh, no, never mind. They have the diecast series down there. Yeah, tons of stuff. Got some like SH Figuarts and Nendoroid and tons of different figures from like tons of different franchises. Oh, here's the McFarlane Toys area. Do they have a Doomslayer? They have like a McFarlane Toys Doomslayer? I highly doubt it, but I'm curious. Because I want a regular Doomslayer. Got some of these retro Spider-Man figures. Really cool gargoyles, Marvel. Tons of like old Marvel Legends stuff. Got like Spider-Man 2099. You got like actual legit vintage stuff. Psycho Man and all these. Wait. Is that the actual Psycho Man? Hey, look, there's the actual Psycho Man back there with the newer one right here. That's really cool. And then got some of the current and older Marvel Legends back over here. Let me know in the comments if you guys see something cool that you like. There is a ton of stuff here, and I'm not going to go through everything one by one, but really cool. They got the MODOK. They got the Compound Hulk. Haven't seen those in person. Yeah, very cool. Even got some Toy Biz, some older stuff. Got some nice displays. You know, they sell new and old figures, so that's cool. We got a little Han Solo on a Bandai Tamashi's action stand. Got a ton of Ninja Turtles. Got some Ninja Turtles stuff. Some wrestlers from Mattel. Nice. And then they got the huge Joe carrier, aircraft carrier here. This thing's really impressive. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Got a ton of G.I. Joe and Masters of the Universe stuff over there. Tons of G.I. Joe stuff, just by the way, just let that be emphasized. Some Ghostbusters Plasma series and just Ghostbusters in general. And then got some Transformers. Very cool. Got like Micro Machines. They got Blaster right here. They got Rodimus Prime. Got Tigertron. You got the toy colored Galvatron. Got some of those right there. You got Deep Cover, Transmutate. What was this guy? Grease Pit. And then they got one of those Star Wars Transformers. These, it's really ugly, but I remember these when they came out. You got some old vintage stuff. Like there's an old blot right there with a Hunger and one of the jump starters. Oh, and look at that original toy Galvatron. That's awesome. G2 Megatron. Then over here, got some Back to the Future Lord of the Rings. Over here, got a ton of like the NECA, like Predator and Aliens, like a lot of the NECA, like Gremlins and stuff like that. Very cool. A lot of variety here. Not a lot of Godzilla stuff though. I do like Godzilla. Got some Star Trek toys. You don't really see a lot of Star Trek stuff anymore. Again, shoplifters will be prosecuted. Huge tumbler from Dark Knight. Got some Popeye, like some really random stuff, but like pretty cool. Over here, some more vintage stuff kind of in the glass case. Very nice. Then they got the DC Universe made from McFarlane Toys. Got some other really nice things going on here. Geez. Tons of things. Hot Wheels. Nice little Hot Wheels section. Few Hot Wheels collectors. Very nice. Tons of Hot Wheels. Let that be emphasized. Let me back up. Tons of Hot Wheels. Got a ton of Funko Pops. Some new, some used. Some more rare than others. Huge wall of Funko Pops. Got some Lego, some loose pieces, and there's like some little minifigure packs and some actual sets themselves. Got the Creator Castle, I like that one. Some old Lego Technic, Mega Bloks SpongeBob. Very nice. Got that Overwatch Bastion. Very cool. GoBots. Haslab Sentinel. Ooh. It has been sold, just FYI, but Very nice. Never thought I'd see one of these in person, in box, or ever. And now getting into the haul here for the toy hunt. First off, we've got the 20 Years of Master Chief GameStop exclusive 2-pack with the Master Chief from Halo 1 and Halo Infinite. I'll try to get a review out on this as soon as possible. I've never tried figures from the Jazzwares company, so we'll see how these two are. So that's it for that. Next thing that I got on the toy hunt, I visited this one place called Rogue Toys in Vegas. They were very nice, and I didn't find anything new that I really wanted, and nothing that was I didn't really find anything new that I wanted, but I did find some older things. The guy working there, very nice guy. He was offering, so he offered for me to look at some of the older, vintage stuff, and I found the Star Wars Transformers crossovers Death Star, of all things. It is missing the 2 arm panels that go here on the sides, but other than that, it is 100% complete, and it even has the batteries still to make the lights and sounds. Let me find that button that's back here somewhere. So that's pretty cool. It still makes all the noises and sound effects from the, I thought that was pretty cool. And then out of the older figures, I also found an original Transformers Cybertron Vector Prime. I've always wanted a Vector Prime, and he's always been so expensive to buy, used or new, and I managed to find one new, and this is 100% complete, so that even included his little mini-con, so that was a really cool find. The only thing he's missing is the missile, so that's a real bummer, but really happy with a Vector Prime. And then I went to this other toy store called Big Bang Toys. They had a ton of really cool stuff, and I had to be very selective with what I wanted. And so I decided to pick up one of the Transformers figures that I missed out on. I picked up the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Top Spin. Missed out on this guy. He was the only one I needed left to finish the records, and I finally have all of them. And then I also picked up the Star Wars The Black Series Star Wars Rebels Ahsoka Tano. The Clone Wars one is super hard to find, but this was the next best alternative. So I'm going to try to get a review out on both of these figures. So yeah, pretty cool stuff from Big Bang Toys. And then finally, I did go to Costco, and the only thing I picked up at Costco, the only thing I found, and the only thing I picked up from Costco was the Lego Star Wars Boba Fett's Throne Room from the Book of Boba Fett. I actually enjoyed the Book of Boba Fett series. It wasn't that much better than The Mandalorian, but I still liked it. I still liked it a whole lot. Boba Fett is still my favorite character, and I've always wanted a Jabba's Palace set, and this was just the absolute perfect set to get. And I'm really happy I got it for $20 less than retail price. So really happy with this one. Definitely going to try to review it on the LEGO channel. And yeah, be sure to subscribe to Briximus Builder for that review. And also be sure to subscribe to Briximus Prime, my main channel here, for any other Transformers and action figure toy reviews. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see me review first. And I'll catch you guys next time.